Ni hao, kumusta? Your maestro is present today. For today's vlog, I'll try to answer some of the questions related to TFETP program on how to process or authenticate the documents through DFA and then teco.authentication. I'll try to answer all your questions sa abot na makakaya ko based on my experiences here in Taiwan. So let's get it started. So let's start with question number 1 from Alexa Kate Aison. So her question is, hi sir, ask ko lang po sana, paano po exactly magpa-authenticate ng documents, paano po magpa-authenticate ng degree, certificate, teaching license, tsaka MBI clearance, need po ng help and guidance. Thanks po. To authenticate your degrees, so meron siyang difference kung nag-graduate ka sa private college or university or sa state U. So kung nag-graduate ka sa private university, so all you need to do is to go to your registrar's office and then tell them na magpa-process ka for DFA authentication. So ang gagawin nila, they will send your degrees, like your TOR and your diploma, addressed to CHED. So wherein you need to have the CAV or the certification, authentication, and verification for your degree. So if you have bachelor's, master's, and doctor's degree, so kailangan mong ipa-authenticate lahat yun. And then after that, kailangan mong magpa-appointment, okay, through online sa DFA. And then, yung teco naman, so to get an appointment, so kailangan mo mag-email sa kanila, and then sa email na yan, you need to put the serial number ng DFA authentication mo. So if you graduated sa state U naman, so according to one of my subscribers, dahil nag-graduate siya sa state U, so you don't have to have your CAV, okay, through CHED. So kailangan mo lang pumunta din sa registrar and then i-address yung degrees mo, okay, directly to DFA. So according to my subscriber, they will put your documents or degree in one envelope addressed to DFA. So yun yung ginawa niya dahil nag-graduate siya sa state U. Yun yung difference if you graduated from university, private university, and from state U. About sa teaching license, so in order for your teaching license to be authenticated, okay, through DFA and teco, so kailangan mo siyang ipa-certified true copy sa PRC. So yung certificate, yun yung nire-release ng PRC na parang diploma. So kailangan nyo yung ipa-certified true copy, and then after that, so pwede na po kayong dumiretso sa DFA, and then after that, teco na. And then for NBI clearance, so direction na yung NBI clearance sa DFA. So your original NBI clearance, okay, di ba may dalawang copy yan. So your personal copy and then yung isa walang nakalagay na personal copy. Yung walang nakalagay na personal copy, yun yung kailangan yung ipa-DFA authenticate. So kung natapos na lahat yung degree nyo, teaching license, NBI clearance, so pwede nyo na po ipa-teco authenticate. So ilagay nyo lahat yung serial number doon sa email na isi-send nyo sa TECO. So, I will put the email address ng TECO sa description box so you can check it out. Yun po. So, those are the things that you need to do when you process your documents for authentication. Next question from Donnie E. State issues teaching certificate. Will TESOL from online school be sufficient? So, based on what I have heard from them, so hindi po pwede yung TESOL. Okay? Para mag-grant ka na maging foreign English teacher here in Taiwan. So, I don't think so it's enough for you to use that kind of certificate kasi based on their website, naka-state nga na state issue teaching certificate. It means if you are from the Philippines, so kailangan mo magkaroon ng teaching certificate or license from the same country. Okay? So, yun yung pagkaintindi ko ng phrase na state-issued teaching certificate. May other question from Charmaine. Sir Jepo, what if wala po akong TEFL and waiting pa din po ako sa LET? I'm not yet a licensed teacher po. Ano pa pong pwedeng certificate ang pwedeng ipasa? Thank you po. So, as I have said earlier sa question ni Donnie, so hindi para sa akin hindi po pwede yung TESOL. So, if you really want to teach here, so you can apply for TA. So, yung TA, kahit wala po kayong teaching certificate or teaching license, so you can apply for that position as long as you have 2 years teaching experience. The question from Christy May Tion. Hello Sir Japo, ask ko lang po, okay lang po ba if teaching license lang po yung na-apostille ko sa DFA or hindi talaga pati certificate po? So, my advice for this query of Christine Maytion. So, para hindi na hassle, kasi baka hanapin siya ng school nyo dahil most of the Filipino teachers here in Taiwan, dalawa yung pinapasa nila, yung certificate and then yung teaching license. So, my advice, for the meantime, you can upload the teaching license first, but if I were you, kailangan nyo ring ipa-authenticate yung certificate nyo para hindi kayo ma-hassle next time pag nag-apply na yung work permit because maybe the MOE will ask your certificate along with your teaching license. This question from Yvette J. Piloton, so medyo mahaba-haba to. Good day Sir Japo, thank you for sharing this info po. Pero tanong ko lang po, if what are the documents po na kailangan talaga ipa-apostille sa DFA sir at ilang copies per doc? Another question po, I already have a doctoral degree, kailangan po bang ipa-CAV sa CHED at ipa-apostille sa DFA yung TOR sa diplomas ko po? Sa bachelor at MA or okay lang yung sa doctoral lang po since yun naman po highest educational attainment ko po? Sana masagot niyo po here kasi din niyo po nabasa message ko sa FB page po sir. Thank you. Ma'am Yvette already messaged me through FB na nag-message or nag-email yung TFETP sa kanya na incomplete yung application niya dahil hindi niya na pa-authenticate yung other degrees niya. So, it means, so you have to get your degrees, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral's degree. Kailangan po siyang ipa-authenticate sa CHED, sa DFA, at sa TECO. Kasi, sa application process, so, hinahanap na po nila. But in my case kasi, sa work permit, yung hinahanap lang ng MOE is yung highest educational attainment. So, sa akin, yung pinapasa ko lang sa school is yung master's degree ko na authenticated ng DFA at TECO. Kaya sinabi ko last time sa kay Ma'am Yvette na okay lang naman siguro. So, hindi rin ako sure. Yung highest educational attainment lang yung ipa-authenticate sa DFA at TECO. But, hindi naman ako part ng TFETP program, so iba yung requirements na hinahanap niya. But I am pretty sure na yung hinahanap lang ng MOE to process your work permit is the highest educational attainment. So in my case, yun po, yung master's degree lang po. The question from Monica Mendoza. Hello, upon submitting the requirements, kailangan ba ipakap na sa CHED ang TOR at diploma? Hindi kasi na-mention sa website ng TFETP. So, as I have said from my previous vlog, so in our batch, so hindi pa po nila ni-require yung authentication kasi nga hindi po nila alam yung process sa Pinas before. But this time, they already know kung ano yung process ng document sa Pinas, so nagiging stricto na po sila. Kung sinubmit mo nga po yung application mo na walang authentication, so they will send you the email na incomplete yung application nyo. So sa madaling salita, so you need to authenticate all your documents. I know na medyo mahal siya, mahaba yung process, but if you really want to teach here, so of course, so you have to undergo with that process, and then you have to be patient also dahil if you get here, so kumbaga your sacrifices, your patience will also be paid. So if you be patient enough to do all the process na kailangan yung gawin to be hired here as a foreign English teacher in Taiwan. Alright, next from Tonya Villaluna. Teach, I have a question. Kahit di English major, pwedeng mag-apply. I'm an ESL teacher for a year now. I also have a year of experience in an offline classroom. Thanks. So, my answer po is yes, as long as na meron po kayong teaching license or certificate sa Pinas. Dahil po meron po akong mga kakilala or doon po sa GC, so hindi po lahat ng na-hired last year or English major. So meron po dong MAPI major, meron po dong parang science major, meron po dong BEd. Everyone can apply regardless sa major nyo as long as you hold a state-issued certificate or license issued by the PRC or Professional Regulation Commission. So, next is from SEDS Magazine. Good day, sir. Okay lang po ba sa demo video application requirement na clear approach ang gamitin? To like the content is usually taught, in science or geography, and I will put language focus like cause and effect relationship using of because or because of since or as. Thank you. Yes po. So usually yung approach dito sa Taiwan is clear, okay, especially sa high school. So when I was teaching in my previous school, so yung ESL nila, yung focus nila is yung clear. Okay? So yung clear means content and language integrated learning. It means, for example, yung science na subject, ini-integrate yung English language sa topic na yon. So, yun po yung meaning ng CLIL dito sa Taiwan. So, opo, you can do it, and also you can do it in other way, or you can use English topics na nakasanayan nyo sa Pinas. So, in my experience, what I did last time, I only explained the process of my lesson since you are only given 4 to 5 minutes, so you cannot finish your lesson for an hour, let's say for 4 to 5 minutes. So I think my demo video is also effective since I got invited for an interview and also I got hired, right? So, yung ginawa ko lang po is I made a PowerPoint presentation and then I explained the process kung paano ko siya ituro sa estudyante ko. So it means it's like a lesson plan only na bine-verbalize ko lang. So yun yung ginawa ko. And then next question from J Channel. Hello po, sir. New subscriber po. I'd like to ask po for SOP. May page limit po ba? Font style, size, margin, and paper size po na preferred po ang TFETP. So I will answer this question first. So usually wala naman pong nakalagay sa website nila, but last time I used New for my font style, and then I use I think 12 for my size for the text. And then for the margin, so I use 1 inch. Yung paper size dito na ginagamit for official document is A4. And then additional question, for the character reference po, how will I send po yung email po ng referees ko po since tama po, hindi ko po humingi ng physical character reference, then will it be okay if sa tutorial center po ng previous supervisor ko po ang referees po. So, for this question, I already mentioned this in my previous video, so I will repeat it again. So for your recommenders, so all you need to do is to fill out their information, so their names, I think their telephone number, their email, and their position. So the TFETP will send the link na kailangan nilang i-open at doon po nila ilalagay yung recommendation letter, and also they will answer a checklist about your teaching. Okay, so it's better na ang ilagay nyo po is yung principal nyo po, or kagaya po dito yung supervisor nyo po sa tutorial center na nakakaalam po kung paano po kayo inside the classroom, dahil meron pong checklist na yung questions are related to your teaching skills or teaching methods, or kung paano nyo i-handle yung students yung inside the classroom. And the last po, sir, to be honest, for first time applicant po ako. So when po usually need na ang Apostille or magpunta po ng Teco DFA? Pasensya na, sir, ang dami ko pong tanong. Salamat po, sir, sana po mapansin. So as I have mentioned earlier, so kailangan po talaga ng appointment sa DFA at sa Teco. So hindi po nila i-authenticate yung documents nyo kung wala po kayong appointment. So go to the website of DFAs. I will try to put the website under the description box, and then try nyo pong i-check every day for the available slots dahil po nagkakaubusan din po. So meron pong case na may nagka-cancel, that is why meron pong available slots from time to time. So again, na maging patient po tayo sa paghintay ng available slots sa DFA. So question from Janela Gatchalian. Hello sir, interested po ako to apply but my teaching license will expire this coming October. Okay lang po ba iyon? Muna ipasa ko for the first stage of application. Renew ko na lang kapag natanggap na ako. Salamat po. So natanggap to, siguro hindi natanggal na ako. Okay, so yes po, you can do that. But if I were you, kailangan nyo na pong i-renew yung PRC nyo. Meron po akong tutorial kung paano po siya i-renew online. So I will put it also sa description box kung paano po gawin yun. Like for example, in my case, yung PRC ko na-expired this May 30. So yung work permit ko hanggang May 30 lang po. So very hassle siya kasi kailangan nyo pang ulitin yung process sa pag-apply for work permit. And also, kailangan nyo ring ipa-change yung ARC nyo dahil nga yung ARC nakalagay lang doon is yung the same date, okay, ng work permit na valid yung work permit nyo. So it's very hassle. So it's better to renew your PRC so that if you get here, so meron po kayong 3 years na hindi na kayo mag-undergo ng the same process. Kasi nga, yung license natin nag-i-expire. So yung MOE, hindi nila ina-accept na certificate lang yung isa-submit for the processing of our work permit. So, kailangan po talagang i-renew yung license nyo pag mag-expire na ito dahil napaka-hassle. So, you will go back to square one if that happens to you also. So, I think this will be the last question. Hi, Sir Jacoy, how will you compare po yung teaching loads and paperwork ng teacher here in the Philippines to there in Taiwan? So, actually po, so very different po. Kasi yung teaching here in Taiwan in terms of load, so you only need to teach 20 periods, okay, per week. So for elementary, so 40 minutes lang po yan. So for high school, so I think 45 minutes. So in the Philippines, regardless of the level, so we have to teach for an hour, right? And then about the paperworks, napakalayo po ng difference. Why? Dahil wala pong kailangang gawing maraming paperwork. So in my case, so for my English subject, so I don't need to do any lesson plan kasi meron na pong book wherein yung process ng lesson naka-state na doon. And kumbaga meron siyang teacher's guide. But for my science subject, yung ginagawa ko lang po is make lesson plan every unit. So, yung vocabulary words lang, process, and then yung activities. So, you can take a look for this. So, this is an example na lesson plan na ginagawa ko. So, this is my own template. I don't usually follow the template given by the TFETP program because masyado siyang detailed. So, inaalaw naman ako ng school. So, I just need to follow my own template. So, napakalayo po ng difference. Okay, so that's it for today. So for those subscribers na nag-comment ng kanilang questions, so thank you for those questions. At least we can help other applicants or aspiring applicants na maliwanagan ng mga questions about the TFETP program, and I hope the process of your application will be smooth and all of you will be invited for an interview. And advice lang po, please take the interview seriously dahil yan po yung last stage na i-determine nila whether you are qualified to teach here in Taiwan. So magpakitang gilas po kayo during the interview. So, I have the vlog. That was the real interview na ginawa ko during my time, okay, last year. So you can check it out so that you can also practice how to answer those kind of questions. So good luck po. Sana po makarating din po kayo dito sa Taiwan. And I hope this video will help you, inspire you, and motivate you to continue your dreams. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And then if you have some more questions, so please comment down below. I will try to answer those questions. And of course, please help me spread this program to our fellow Filipino teachers. Please share the link of this video to your FB accounts or other social media platforms. So thank you so much. Good luck po. God bless to everyone. Bye-bye.